Yeah, give a big round of applause. That's outstanding. Being up from this vantage point, and I know parents, as you're up in the bleachers, just seeing them out here, it definitely is a proud moment. It's a proud moment, and you need to celebrate that for sure. If at this time we could have our audience please stand as Mr. Hunt, our band director, will direct our symphony band for the Star Spangled Banner. Let's please be seated. Well, I stand before you, as I did Wednesday at Honors Convocation, a very proud person, very proud principal, Lapeer West High School. My name is Tim Zeman, and I can't tell you the pride, the joy that I have in seeing these fine group of people, particularly in this situation. Welcome to Lapeer West High School class of 2013 commencement. There are special guests joining us on the stage this evening. It is my pleasure to recognize our school board members, President, Mr. Mike Keller, Vice President, Mr. Gary Oyster, Secretary, Mr. John Nugent, Trustees, Mrs. Denise Becker, Mr. Jonathan Nugent, Mrs. Peggy Bush, Mrs. Wendy Byard. Also joining us on stage, our Superintendent of Schools, Mr. Matt Wandry. Next, I'd like to recognize the Lapeer West staff members we have participating in commencement alongside our graduates today. We have Ms. Hasslinger up on the stage, Mr. Aaron Shin, Mr. Mike Smith, not on the stage, but he's here. But all the teachers and the support they have and the love that they have for our kids as they're here on the stage. Let's give them a round of applause too, please. This last group of people aren't up here on stage, but I definitely need to recognize them. We have a family here of a member of a senior class whose life was tragically taken from us June 15th, 2010. The family of Haley Ferguson is with us today. We've got her mother, Kathy. We've got her dad, Robert, is here. I know aunts are here. We've got 3 aunts that are here. We've got 2 grandmas that are here supporting of Haley here for her commencement that it would have been. We do have a flower arrangement up on stage in Haley's memory. And again, I don't bring up Haley's name to have sadness here. I only feel that this ceremony would be incomplete without some mention of her. Haley was a member of the class of 2013 and always will be. You, Haley, and your family are in our thoughts and prayers always. Thank you. All right, now I'm going to go on, and let's get on with the show here a little bit. And I am going to, I always said this to the kids in my classroom, I'm not going to bore you with a lot of talk, but some of you will be bored, and I know you'll want to come up to me afterward and say, no, you're wrong, you did bore me. But I am going to give just a few short words as I need to address our seniors. Each year in schools across America, we celebrate commencement. The graduates sitting here before you this afternoon are being recognized for completing this long and arduous task. And even as these graduates face a new and largely unknown set of challenges in their futures, our focus for the moment is on this celebration, recognizing Lapeer's best and brightest. And these, indeed, are our nation's leaders for the future. At this time, I'd like to share just a few words with the class of 2013. Now, because I believe that all these cap and gown wearing, get out of here seniors are, all they're hearing right now is, did you guys see that Peanuts, that teacher on Peanuts cartoon? They all want. I think that's probably what they're hearing right now. But all I'm going to give out five suggestions, 5 life suggestions as they move forward, and hopefully upon which they will at some time reflect. These are entitled 5 Things You Can't Recover. 5 things you can't recover. The first one is the stone after the throw. Okay, now we can look at stone in its literal sense and say, I pick up a rock, throw. As a kid, I used to pick up stones. I lived on Miller Road over by the Genesee Valley Mall. I used to, kind of peg them out on the road, see if I could hit cars, and I did sometimes. And, I guess I could have gone and picked up that stone. Let's look figuratively at it, though, stones. They talk about the people in glass houses not throwing stones, not throwing out the words that may be hurt. Figuratively, stones cannot be recovered. Keep that in mind. Seriously, the damage of the stone cannot be recovered. Second, the word after it is said. Okay, so we had the stone after the throw. Secondly, we've got the word after it is said. Keep in mind the figurative stones I just talked about. Think before you open your mouth. We've been on these kids since their 9th grade year. Think before you speak. Be certain that what you are saying is actually what you want to say. Here, the damage of the word, both stated out of the mouth and through the social media, cannot be recovered. The giver might be able to apologize, but that receiver is always going to remember those words. Think before you speak. Third, the occasion after it is missed. I used to think that being there didn't matter. I didn't need to go there. I didn't need to be there with my parents. I didn't need to do this. Understand this concept comes with age, no doubt, and I do have a few years under my belt. All I can say is being there does matter. Being there does matter. The memories you are forging can never be taken from you. And the feeling of gratitude you'll leave with the people at that occasion is immeasurable. You can never recover that moment. Next, the fourth one, the first impression after it's over. Think about it. You're sitting in a classroom, you've got a new teacher coming in, you judge that person, you look, see what that person does, what do you think? Wimpy, I can take this guy, I can get out of here and go anytime I want to the bathroom, whatever. It's pretty self-explanatory. You must understand that how you present yourself is crucial to relationships with others. And unless you're going to live in a cave somewhere on a desert isle, you're going to have relationships with others. Sometime you'll actually need help from others. Don't put yourself in a situation where you'll need to recover a first impression. It will always linger. The last one, the time after it's gone. If you haven't already noticed, what you're going to notice as you continue to age is that time flies. People used to tell me that all the time, oh my gosh, time is just flying. Well, I'm in that point right now. Time is just going by. And I'm sure they're not feeling this yet. Graduates, you haven't felt that yet. Maybe this week, I don't know. Things are changing. Take time to appreciate what's going around you and enjoy it. Well, that's all the wah-wah that I'm going to throw your way. Don't put yourselves in situations where you think you'll need to recover stones, words, occasions, first impressions, or times. Class of 2013, revel in your accomplishment. Take the time to thank all of those that have been instrumental in helping you achieve this milestone. It goes without saying, don't forget your parents or loved ones when you are passing along words of appreciation to all who have been influential in your accomplishment. Congratulations. At this time, it's my privilege to introduce our Superintendent of Schools, Mr. Matt Wandry, who will offer a few remarks.
Thank you, Mr. Zeman. Those of us that work in the education field that have done so for a number of years often hear friends of ours or maybe family members say things to us like, gosh, teenagers these days, we don't know how you guys do it. How do you work with teens these days? It's got to be tough. And then you hear some talented musicians play the processional as we come in. We're about to hear a very talented choir. We'll hear from some students later and some student commencement addresses, and we're here to honor the graduating class of 2013, both with individual and collective talents. So I can't speak for the staff. I can certainly speak for myself. I know that our response is very simple when people ask us, how do we do it? And it's events like this that remind me of why I got into this business, of seeing young people as they begin this new stage in life before they enter the world, and the many talents they have, things yet unrealized. Father Solanus Casey once said, don't pray for an easy life, but rather pray to be a strong person. None of us are going to have an easy road. I'm sure there are thousands of people sitting around watching right now, knowing that that truth is a daily reminder that challenge and adversity are certain to meet you along your path, and the strength of character that you possess as an individual is what will carry you through those trying times. I want to echo something Mr. Zeman said when he remarked about the support that you as individuals and as a collective group have around you right now. And take some time over the course of the next week or two to remember and thank those people in your family, in your neighborhood, in your town that have helped you along the last 13-year journey to get to this point in your life today. Certainly, your accomplishments are many, but you didn't do it in isolation. And this is your town, this is your community. And whether your dreams are realized or maybe sometimes shattered, the same people that are seated around you this evening are going to be the ones that are there to help, going to be the ones that are there to pat you on the back and say, job well done. So please take time to remember those folks this weekend and say thank you. So on behalf of the Board of Education and Lapeer Community Schools Central Office Administration, I want to offer my sincere and heartfelt congratulations to you and invite you to be part of our community forever. I know many of you are excited to leave, to take that next chapter, that next step, but come back, share your talents with us, go out into a bold world and bring those talents back to Lapeer and help us become a thriving community. We can't do it without you. So again, on behalf of your family and the community around you, congratulations, class of 2013. Thank you. At this time, I'd like to reintroduce Board Trustee, Mrs. Wendy Byard.
Good evening. On behalf of the Board of Education, I'd like to congratulate the graduating seniors. We are very proud of you, and this is a joyous occasion. Yet, I'd like to begin my remarks tonight on a serious note for reflection. 2 months ago, on April 15th, the worst of humanity revealed itself when 2 bombs killed and wounded innocent people near the finish line of the Boston Marathon. And in past days, severe tornadoes have struck Oklahoma and other states around our country, all tragic situations. Yet, within the sadness and suffering, something beautiful has revealed itself, the best of humanity, love and sacrifice for others. In Boston, understandably, many people ran away in fear, but it was utterly breathtaking that so many people sprinted to the epicenter of the bombings, running through danger, through smoke and debris, utter chaos, to alleviate suffering. Firefighters, medics, police officers, business owners, athletes who had just run 26 miles, and everyday Americans became heroes. And in Moore, Oklahoma, while 200-mile-per-hour winds churned all around them, teachers protected students with their bodies to save their very lives. This is the beauty of America and its people. Shakespeare said, "Some are born great, some achieve greatness, and some have greatness thrust upon them." Tonight, I am speaking of the greatness that is courage and compassion, service and self-sacrifice, the greatness of spirit and heart. Over the past year, I have been very impressed by the greatness, the character, displayed at Lapeer West High School. Its students have demonstrated sacrifice, community service, and love for others. At Lapeer West, I have witnessed many young adults reaching out through the LINKS program that brings together students with those who have autism and other challenges. They may begin as strangers, but they end as friends. Through this program, young adults at Lapeer West develop tolerance, compassion, respect, and understanding. In fact, this spring, a young lady with autism was chosen as the queen of the Lapeer West prom, and a LINKS student was her king. I have also been inspired by the selflessness of students as they helped the Wes Leonard Heart Foundation. Wes was the 16-year-old football and basketball player from Fenville, Michigan, who died of sudden cardiac arrest. The students and staff at Lapeer West High School cared so much that they held fundraisers to buy defibrillators and pay for CPR training. Their efforts just might save the life of someone in this room. Other students participated in the Gift of Life, which helps people dying receive much-needed organs. And students in the Key Club devoted hours to Relay for Life and UNICEF, which helps poor children and their mothers with food, human rights, gender equality, and protection. Lapeer West students in Omni, the student leadership group, devoted their time and energy to the food bank of Eastern Michigan that supplies people in poverty with the very food they need to exist, and the National Honor Society, as is befitting a group devoted to leadership, service, and character, participated in the Goodfellows food drive, rang bells for the Salvation Army, and served food to the hungry at a soup kitchen. Aristotle told us, educating the mind without educating the heart is no education at all. Clearly, the teachers behind me and the students before me have heart. As I conclude my remarks, I offer this quote: "We need heroes, genuine heroes, authentic men and women who are admired for their achievements, noble qualities, and courage, people who are not afraid to be different." Graduates, live lives of nobility and courage and purpose. Give to your world. Give to your great country of America. Give to your beautiful community of Lapeer. And give to your loving family, friends, and fellow man. Stay great in heart, and your lives will be well lived. Congratulations, and may God bless you all.
Thank you, Mr. Wandry and Mrs. Byard, for those remarks. Now I'd like to invite the Lapeer West Choir, under the direction of Mr. Tom Kaiser, to sing for us. They're going to be singing Coldplay's "Fix You." Thank you, Mr. Kaiser and the choir. That was very nicely done. Now at this time, we're going to bring to the stage two seniors. We're only going to bring one at a time, but two seniors who are going to give their commencement addresses. First, and no heckling, Miss Emily Prycookie.
So here we are, the class of 2013. Our high school careers have all come to an end, and we are looking forward to the future. I can't tell you how many speeches like this one I've listened to, so what I would like to do is something different. I don't want to talk about football games or pep rallies, or leave you with the all too common cliches about reaching for the stars and following your dreams. As much as I would love to, I'm not going to pull one of those epic lines that they do in the movies when the straight-laced girl gets up and swears in front of everyone. My goal today is to get you thinking about what really matters. Yes, this is an important day, but we have so much more of our lives ahead of us to live. That is what I would like to focus on, the future. What really matters is what we decide to do with our lives after today. After all, the definition of commencement is the beginning or the start of something. Our society has become one that rewards everyone, quite often regardless of achievement. As David McCullough Jr. told last year's graduates at Wellesley High School in Massachusetts, if everyone is special, then no one is. We often don't do things because we find them to be important. We do them in order to receive recognition. And I will be the first to admit that I have caught myself in this trap before. What I challenge you, my colleagues, to do is to look past the rewards and recognition and to do what you are really passionate about. Because let's face it, in the end, does it really matter how many people know your name or how many trophies are lying in your closet? What is important is that you are spending your life doing what you find to be worthwhile. If everyone can't be special, then don't waste your life away trying to make others think that you are. Let's be honest. High school is not the be-all, end-all of life. It is only 4 years. For some, these 4 years have been great, and for others, they haven't been so great. But the point, it is time for us to move on and to grow up. Some of us are headed into the workforce, others to college, and others into the military, where we will be expected to act like adults. It's time for us to take our experiences and what we have learned and to put them to use. If by chance you remember anything that I've said today, let it be not to get caught up in the things that in the course of life really just don't matter. Have meaningful relationships, spend your time doing what you actually like, and never succumb to what you don't really agree with. I wish you all the very best.
Nicely done, Emily. Our speaker number 2 will be Miss Amber Suzicki.
Distinguished staff, guests, and students, please listen closely to this quote by Shakespeare. There is a tide in the affairs of men, which taken at the flood leads on to fortune. Omitted, all the voyage of your life is bound up in sorrows and in miseries. On such a full sea we now afloat, and we must take the current when we serve or lose our ventures. Applying this quote to our current state, the time has arrived to choose the direction of our lives. We're labeled as adults now, and this is equally daunting and thrilling. We will wake up each morning with the option of moving forward, What has to be recognized is that moving forward can not only be associated with materialistic and academic success, but measured by our smiles and laughter. Sure, we're always going to remember the important events like today, but it's the spontaneous moments in which we'll never forget a single detail. High school and time work in a funny way. We started off freshman year with thinking we'll never get through high school. People are constantly telling us that these 4 years will fly by, and before we know it, there goes the best years of our lives. I refuse to believe that this has been our paramount, because we're all capable of making each year greater than the last. But time has flown by. A number of us have grown apart from childhood friends or went through a phase of hanging out with people who were never really our type at all, and that's okay. At the end of the day, we just have to remember who we are. Part of this change and of growing up is accepting that people will walk in and out of our lives, but it's always for a reason. It's unfortunate that some of us have a shorter time to figure out who we are. Too soon, we lost one of our classmates, Haley. She is a reminder that each of us here today possesses a burning potential that never goes away. If we have the ambition to go after what we want, what's to stop us? Like Shakespeare said, we have to be vigilant in our opportunities and continue to float on. If we believe in ourselves, we can believe in each other, and this is how lives are changed. At this moment, there are 7,090,688,917 people in this world. There are 227 of us graduating today. This number appears to be inconsequential, but in reality, all it takes is one person to change the world. The beauty of this sentiment is that to accomplish this feat, we only need to make a difference in one person's life. In this moment, we are presented with this opportunity. We have been given time and the world at our fingertips.
Thank you, Amber. Again, very nicely done, Emily and Amber. Thank you so much. Next, we're going to have a young lady come to the stage, and she's going to be performing for you. Miss Jenny Madden is going to sing the song, I Hope You Dance by Leanne Womack.
Sense of wonder, you get your fill deep, but always keep that hunger. May you never take one single breath for granted. God forbid love ever leave you empty-handed. I hope you still feel small and you stand beside the ocean. Whenever one door closes, I hope one more opens. And promise me that you'll give faith a fighting chance. And when you get the choice to sit it out or dance, oh, I hope you dance. Oh, I hope you dance. I hope you never fear those mountains in the distance. Never settle for the path of least resistance. Living might mean taking chances, but they're worth taking. Loving might be a mistake, but it's worth making. Oh, don't let some helping heart leave you bitter. When you come close to selling out, reconsider. Give the heavens above more than just a passing glance. When you get the choice to sit it out or dance, oh, I hope you dance.
Time is a wheel in constant motion, always rolling us along.
Oh, I hope you dance.
Want to look back on it and wonder when those years
Whenever one door closes, I hope one more opens. Promise me that you'll give faith a fighting chance. And when you get the choice to sit it out or dance, oh, I hope you
Time is a wheel in
dance.
constant motion, always
Oh, I hope you
rolling us along.
Oh, I
Tell
hope you
me who
dance.
wants to look back on it and
Oh, I
wonder
hope you
where
dance.
those years have gone.
Oh, I hope you
Time is a wheel in
dance.
constant motion,
Oh, I
always
hope you
rolling us along. Tell me who wants to look back on their youth and wonder where those years have gone.
Congrats, class of 2013.
Outstanding job, Jenny. Outstanding. Thank you, Mr. Kaiser. Nicely done. Well, ladies and gentlemen, graduates, I guess we're at that time, the highlight of the event. Members of the Board of Education and Mr. Matt Wandry, on behalf of the staff of Lapeer West High School, I hereby affirm that these students have fulfilled every requirement of the state of Michigan and the Lapeer Community School District and are therefore entitled to receive the diplomas conferred to them on this fine day. Assistant Principal Ms. Mary Hasslinger and staff member Mrs. Joyce Gray will be reading the names of our graduates that are presented for their diplomas by Mr. Wandry and members of the Board of Education. Honor Guard, let's move forward.
We need them. Andrew Marvin Atchison. Melissa Ashley Alessio. Christina Ashley Alexander. Adriana Elizabeth Allen. Joshua David Allen. Christopher George Angeloff. Stephen Tyler Arksey. Morgan Bailey Avenall. Darian Nicole Baki. Danielle Casey Baldridge.
Bailey Elizabeth Baldwin. Rebecca Nicole Bales. Chantel Brianna Barber. Benjamin Robert Barker. Jared Tristan Bodette. Morgan Adele Beckley. Philip Daniel Bellinger. Courtney Marie Bennett. Jackie Ann Barrage. Catherine Marie Berte.
Joanna Berger. Michael Sam Bomarito. Noah Alexander Boos. Zachary Todd Brewer. Gregory Jacob Brisley. Shannon Marie Brown. Casey Stevens Byard. Whitney Lee Byers. Kyle Donald Cantwell. Michaela Marie Kalasia.
Caitlin Faye Campbell. Clarice Marie Carey. Catherine Harris Carlson. Mackenzie Ray Carter. Allison Emily Kate. Leanne Nicole Cierto. Jacques Edwards Renier. DJ Elwin Church Jr. Sarah Renee Clinton. Zachary Joseph Clure.
Zachary Chase Collins. Sky Lene Conrad. Tyler Brent Konzelman. Colin Ross Coppersmith. Carl James Coyle. Anthony David Zarniak. Andre Irvin Daniel. Jessie Marie Darnell. Cassandra Nicole Davers.
Jonathan Andrew Day. Abriana Nichelle DeBono. Dagan Renee DeBono. Lauren Elizabeth Dennis. Miles Edward Gianfani. Samantha Tierra Dillon. Blake Scott R. Diamond. Claire Elizabeth Dingman. Joshua William Doneen. Noah Nathaniel Eagle.
Caitlin Kathleen Eckel. Derek Anthony Evans. Munir Ahmed Magdi Fahim. Matthew Douglas Fazio. Caleb James Fielder. Adam Chilwoo Fisher. Wesley Allen Fleischer. Taylor Ray Forner. Alicia Nicole Francis. Anna Elizabeth Francis.
Dylan Austin Frazier. Caitlin Amber Frick. Brooke Nicole Fritz. Samantha Lynn Fusen. Joshua Paul Gerke. Cameron Robert Gettings. Alexis Marie Gassett. Cody Clay Green. Danielle Marie Grote. Ashley Marie Gronsky.
Eric David Groom. Asia Guba Dulina. Amber Mary Jane Gutman. Hannah Victoria Hamlin. Kaylee Nicole Hammerstein. Shaylee Marie Hanson. James Patrick Harding. Brooke May Harley. Alyssa Marie Harris. Aaron Michael Heckman.
Amber Nicole Hellebeck. Mallory Louise Husner. Danielle Lee Holmes. Madison Ann Holmes. Samantha Page Hubble. Crystal Diane Hambach. Caleb John Jackson. Hey, Brian. Brian Wade Jenkins. Matthew Shane Johnson.
Zishan Edward Jones Parker. Leanne Sue Jordan. Andrea Kachetova. Philip John Candle II. Cassidy Lynn Kaczynski. Maxwell Robert Keel. Savannah Sue King. Daniel Rolf Kersimer. Summer Marie Klein. Amber Marie Kosha.
Deanna Marilyn Kralik. Melissa Ann Lancaster. Michael Anthony Lunnington. Marina Nicole Leonard. Kaylin Renee Lavour. Timothy Doyle Loftus. Charlie Joanne Lowe. Nicholas Richard Ludi. Great job, Jenny. Jenny Lee Madden. Michael Craig Maftu.
Caitlin Maria Mancini. Bo Alexandra Mayen. Noble Hamilton McCullough. Andrew David McGeary. Robert Alexander McInerney. Christopher John Melton Jr. Erica Lynn Metcalf. Sean Patrick Miller. William Howard Miller II. Noelle Christine Millis.
Sophia Ann Menudo. Megan Ann Morris. Dakota Christopher Norman Newell Newton. Adam Michael Nichols. Lori Lee Noley. Ian Paul O'Brien. Zachary Tyler O'Brien. Cole Alva Overbay. Jacob Allen Panduran Sims. Martina Anna Marie Pappen.
Stephanie Mae Parker. Brittany Ann Pate.
Can you hear me?
Jamie Marie Patton. Lindsay Marie Penn. Cody Joseph Perkins. Madeline Mae Phillips. Spencer Matthew Pins. Genevieve Doris Piankowski. Jake Hazen Pratt. Emily Marie Prycookie.
Jessica Eileen Quatermas. Joseph Martin Raz. Elizabeth Grace Reb. Michaela May Reinhardt. Justin Deontay Reeker. Tyler Michael Rice. Shane Robert Richter. Victoria Ray Robson. I know. Jose Raul Rodriguez. Amanda Jane Roman.
Mallory Marie Rosowitz. Miles David Ruffner. Blake Edward Russell. Renee Marlene Russell. Chet Robert Ryson. Amber Michelle Saad. Jeremy Lee Sawatsky. Warren Michael Sodden. Trevor Gregory Shalau. Joshua Richard Schlaud.
Leanne Lynn Schmaltz. Brett Edward Schmeckel. Tiffany Rose Schmidt. Amber Kathleen Schreier. Curtis. Scott. Curtis what? Curtis Michael Scott. Okay, go ahead. Jeffrey Jared Simeon. Joseph Ali Sizemore. Keaton John Skolsky. Tyler David Skeen. Dana Jane Smith.
Noelle Teresa Smith. Jessica Marie Snipes. Sean Patrick Snusky. Dean Andrew Summers. Van Austin Spinney. Monte Isaac Stangler. Emily Louise Stump. Amber Nicole Suzuki. Bradley Michael Sesney. Zachariah Avery Talent.
Taylor Renee Taunton. Justin Bernard Zoll. Jacob Arthur Thomas. Bailey Autumn Thompson. Casey Eli Quisenberry Thornton. Megan Rose Triplett. Brandolyn Rochelle Tripp. Ryan John Tuckfield. Cullen Young Turzin. Matthew Donovan Vandekar.
Caitlin Renee Vanneman. Megan Mary Verbecki. Nicole May Walker. Shane Allen Walker. Shauna Diane Walker. Mitchell Lee Waslenko. Anna Ray Weber. Jacob Allen Weber. Nicholas Gerard Weber. Russell Eugene Welch III.
Hey, Brandon. Brandon Michael Welling. Drew Frazier Wessels. Jordan Nicole White. Samantha May Whitkoff. Randall Vincent Williamson. Brennan Lee Wilson. Eric Mitchell Wilson. Connor Crawford Withy. David Brian Wolfcal. Robert Aaron Woolner.
Kara Lynn Woomer. Cami Lynn Wymore. Rachel Elizabeth Zellinger.
Graduates, I need you to stand up, please. Now, with that left hand, reach across to that tassel and pull it across to that other side. Outstanding, class of 2013. You guys can act excited if you want to, man. It's a very great accomplishment. All right, honor guards, come forward, please. Ladies and gentlemen, I just would like to conclude this ceremony just very quickly. And I'd be remiss if I didn't thank a few people that behind the scenes just work so awfully hard. Mrs. Chris Sarakowski, Mrs. Rochelle Fritz, Mrs. Sharon Fisher, Mrs. Judy Warnke work extremely hard to make sure this thing comes off. Thank you so much for your work. Thank you. And now, I'd just like to say one last thing here to our graduates. I'd like to close just by wishing good luck in all your future endeavors. I'd like to thank all of the parents, friends, family for joining us here today. I want to close with a quote from Ralph Waldo Emerson that kind of reflects my wishes for these graduates. I said it last year, but to me it kind of hits home. Do not follow where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path and leave a trail. Be leaders. Don't settle to simply follow. Go out and make us all proud. Thank you for all you've been and especially for all you will be. Everybody, please be safe on your way home. Have a great time.